test one by one. If these are incomplete, add it, right? What you need to do is you can just add the test cases, right? Here, if you see now if you see, we have navigated to the login page and registration page. Here I have written couple of test cases. Make sure you write in a proper format, right? Okay, so preconditions, steps to execute, expected results, all of them we have discussed earlier, right? How to create this, right? In the manual testing thing, I think I have given you everything. You have basically filled up, and make sure you are filling everything. I mean, don't skip anything. Fill everything that you will see here. Right now, everything almost done. This is your test environment document containing which are the documents that environments we are using, right? If you go here, you will see there are three type of requirements we have. We have a QA environment, we have a stage environment, and we have pre-prod and production environment. And UAT or sometimes we have also added differentially, right? So all the details you will mention into this document also. So this is how it is done, right? Now you understand this is the environments that we have, right? How it is done. This is the site that we have, demo.opencard.com, where which can mention, right? Okay, so now I think we are clear. Pramod, till now we are clear. Okay, this is the project. These are the document we have prepared, and we need to basically add this to your resume. So how do you add it, right? Let's see. So every phase, if you noticed, every phase basically had a document attached to it that you have basically done, right? So if you are following this particular agile, right? If you are following agile, you have seen me that how, if you have followed my agile training also, right? If you haven't, sdate.live/agile free training, just watch it, where you will see I have added these things into my Jira, right? Where I have created a project and I have added into the Jira itself, right? So in the Jira, we are going to add, and we are using a test management tool known as Zephyr, right? So Zephyr scale, where we have added all the test cases, we will basically execute it, right? See, now point is that you have to do it one time manually, one time in a way where you have to think like, okay, this is the project which is given to me and I'm doing it right now. So on Saturday, Sunday, this is what I used to do it. Make sense? This is what I have done, and this is how I have added to my resume also, right? Why I know more about this project? Because practically I have done it. Practically, you need to create a free account on Atlassian, right? Make sure you watch the training, create a free account, create a new project, install Zephyr, right? Here you will see that, wait a minute, let me show you. It will load a Zephyr, right? Basically, now whatever the Excel test cases that you have added, right? You can import it here. All the test cases that you have seen, right? I have added here. In this case, I have executed as a test cycle, right? All the test cycle. What is test cycle? What is test cases? Test plan, everything. It is covered in sdat.live/agile free of course. You can watch it, right? In the test cycle, I have added this. So I have executed this on a particular date. If you see 97% of the test cases are passing, go to the report section and there is an execution report which will be basically present. That execution report, you have to take a screenshot and add to your GitHub repo, right? This is where you will showcase. So if you click on generate, it will basically generate a report which how many test cases you have basically executed for login scenario. Similarly, you have to do it for registration, add to cart, payment, and everything, right? Do it for everyone. This is the screenshot that you can pull out. Now it's a time you should add to your resume. How you will add it, right? So I hope everyone has seen my video how to create a resume, right? Here is the demo how you should be adding it, right? So I'm going to show you. I generally use something called as Noma resume, right? Where you can basically create these kind of resume. You can create on a normal doc also if you are creating it, right? Generally on Noma resume, you will see I generally use it and it works very well. Okay. For me, it works very well. And here, let me see, go to sign in, right? So what I wanted to showcase you is this. Please make sure you are adding all the skills which are important. Manual testing, Agile, Scrum, API testing, Jira, Zephyr, Git, GitHub, SQL, Postman, Linux, mobile testing, Python basics and Confluence, right? By using this project, this is how you can add it, right? So it's one of the personal project that we have done. It's an open cards e-commerce website. Here, pay attention. Second line. I was responsible for functional testing, identifying the bugs and issues, collaborating with the development team to resolve them, right? Documented 20 plus issues, resolutions in the product management tool with the Jira and Confluence. Jira and Confluence we have used. We have followed a Agile Scrum training. So make sure you are watching the sdat.live/agile free of course training. Watch it, and test plan, test cases, RTM, bug report, and test matrices we have basically created. Functional testing, identify bugs, issues, collaborating with, right? This is how you need to add it to your resume. So if you notice, right? Let me log in. Right? So what I'm trying to say, overall I'm trying to say is this thing is that you have to go like you are practically doing this. Okay, so practically think about SDLC lifecycle, practically think about all the deliverables like requirement, test plan, test cases, bug report, upload your test cases to Zephyr scale, execution report, you will get it, download it, right? and after that put everything into your GitHub, right? So you have to upload everything on a GitHub. GitHub training is right now, it's going live, right, where I have showcase how to basically add or create this kind of folder structure, right? You can add this now to your project, right? So if you see, I have logged in into Nova Resume, right? Give me 1 second. Guys, pay attention. 2 important things before we start, right? Pay attention here. I have highlighted test plan, test cases, RTM, bug report, and test metrics and test closer, because these are the keywords which are basically are searched by the application tracking systems, which are ATS, which are used by the HRs. So if you add this project, your chances will get increased. This is what we have noticed, but this is not sure 100%, but this is what I have identified, that yes, if you add a project in a such a way where you have added important keywords and the description is more important with numbers, right? This one you have seen multiple times, you can do it. So this is one of the project, this is how you have done it. And I think in this one I have added same, right? So Nova Resume, here you can basically add the projects which you can basically check it out, and you can use Joblytics, right? This is what I think, this is my previous one. This is how you can add your resume and everything in this case, right? And if you use a Joblytics plugin, you will get a number also, which number basically means how much this resume is basically important, right? So if you go to LinkedIn, right, if you have prepared your resume, right, if you have added the project, right, wherever you are applying, make sure your percentage is high. What you are trying to say, Pramod, this one I'm trying to say, go to LinkedIn, search for a particular job. For example, suppose I'm searching for a QA manager job. I will upload my resume and I will update my resume based on that, right? So go here, 1 second, let me take you, go to job section. Okay, so if you notice here, right, I have installed a plugin known as Joblytics. I have uploaded my resume and I'm doing a analyze job description, right? Here it will tell me that only 16% is matching, which means I have missed these kind of keywords. So make sure whatever the project that you are adding, right, you can add in a smart way these projects and then apply to this company. This is very, very important. I hope this makes sense, right? So these are the couple of hacks which basically you can try out. And you can pull up, there are multiple open source projects which are available. Create a STLC, create a documents around them, right? You can create their own requirements, you can create their own test plan, test cases, right? You can add to Zephyr scale free of cost, right? This way when you will see execution report, whatever that you have, add to your GitHub profile like this, right? Into the test cases, you can upload your test report, test plan, test cases and everything. And in the README, you can mention these are the projects that I have done, and you can share this GitHub profile too with your HRs and everywhere, right? So this is how practically you can add the one of the project. Let me know if you have learned something new from this video and how was it. Do you want me to cover more projects like this? The execution report, by the way, you can see, right? Let me know what are the details you need in this case. If you have any problem in creating test cases, requirement, what is it, right? All the templates are basically given in the link in the description. You can check it out. This is how you have to add your projects into resume. This will definitely help. I hope this video helps. We'll see you in the next video. If you need more details, if you need closer, can you give more projects? Let me know. Comment down below that yes, we need more projects. We'll have another live session or probably another video which will cover more software testing project that you can add to your resume, more automation project that you can add to your resume, which you can do it. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this makes sense and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.